Dear students, today we are going to see the mole concept in a simplified manner. When we go to shops, if you order a dozen of eggs, they will give how many eggs? 12 eggs. That is, what is the literal meaning of dozen? It means 12. Just like that, if you order a pair of shoes, they will give 2 shoes. From this, what you are inferring that? That means a pair means 2. Just like that, chemists measure the number of atoms, ions or molecules in terms of mole. Now, shall we discuss about the mole concept in an elaborated manner? At first, we are going to define about the what is mole. Mole is defined as the substance that contains number of entities like atoms or ions or molecules which are equal to the number of carbon atoms present in the carbon 12 isotopes. That means, what is the literal meaning of? First, we will see what is dozen. We have seen dozen is nothing but 12, and pair we have seen is nothing but 2. Just like that, what is the literal meaning of 1 mole? 1 mole is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 entities. This significant value is proposed by the Avogadro. Avogadro proposed this number, that means 1 mole of any substance or any entities which contain 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 number of entities. For example, 12 gram of carbon contain 1 mole which equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. 1 mole of carbon contain 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 entities, that means atoms. If 5 moles of carbon contains 5 into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 number of atoms. From that, we are going to infer that what is gram atomic mass, what is gram molecular mass. If number of element present in the 1 mole of any entity which is equal to gram atomic mass, that is called 1 mole equal to gram atomic mass that is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Just like that, 1 mole of any molecule will contain its gram molecular mass, that is equal to Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. That will occupy 24 liters. 1 mole of any gas at STP will occupy 22.4 liters. It is called molar volume. And likewise, here also 1 mole which is equal to gram molecular mass which contains 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 entities, that is molecules, which is occupy the same number called 22.4 liters. These are all at STP, that means standard temperature and pressure. Let me discuss about the mole calculation in terms of number of formulae. There are 12 formulae are there. Students nowadays they are hesitating to attend this kind of mole problems because as there are contains many formulae. Let me discuss about the how to derive the 12 formulae in simple manner. Let me discuss what do you mean by atoms, what do you mean by molecules, that you have studied in your previous classes. So, as atoms are combined together to form molecules. In these atoms and molecules, why I put here? To recognize the nature of formula and nature of problem, how for which problem, which formula we are going to fit, it will be very easy for you by distinguishing like atoms and molecules. This is the first formula. We can remember that number of moles equal to mass by, see why I am writing in the red pen means it is the very easiest simplest way to memorize atoms. In the heading of atoms you are going to see all the atoms like this, atomic mass. So, just like that in the molecule area you simply write number of moles equal to mass by what is this here, molecules. So, you write number of moles equal to mass by, I write in red ink pen because this is in the molecules, molecular mass. So, by using this formula we can find number of moles as well as mass. This mass is given in the question paper as given mass. Now, if they are supposed to give number of moles, how will you find the mass? Just you cross multiply this, we can get the second formula, mass equal to number of moles into atomic mass. So, 2 formula over. Just like that you apply here, how will you find the mass when they are supposed to give number of moles in the molecular format like water like this, you just cross multiply like this, you can get it. So, second, third one, fourth one formula over, mass equal to number of moles into molecular mass. So, it is the easiest way to recognize what kind of problem that we are going to adapt in the problem. Now, we are going to discuss about the third one, that is number of moles equal to, as we are discussing about the atoms, the formula is mass number of, I am going to write it in the red pen because we are going to deal with the atoms, number of atoms by Avogadro number. What do you mean by Avogadro number? 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Just like that you keep it as a molecules. If they are supposed to give number of atoms, you are going to substitute this formula. When they are supposed to ask number of molecules means just change in the terms of atoms, just replace the atoms and substitute molecules, another formula is ready. Number of moles equal to number of molecules, because we are dealing about here in this area molecules. Divided by the same Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. So, students, from this formula we are going to find the number of atoms by cross multiplying this one. Number of moles, it is not no, it is number. So, we will put the full stop here, number of moles, number of moles, here number of moles, number of moles, number of molecules and number of moles. So, number of moles equal to, we have seen. So, now we are going to suppose to give number of atoms they gave means how will you find the number of moles. So, here we can see instead of number of moles we write number of atoms equal to, cross multiplying this we can get the new formula. Just like that, if they ask number of molecules by giving number of moles, just cross multiply this, we will get the another new formula, that is number of molecules equal to number of moles into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Now, we are going to compare this first formula as well as third formula, compare 1 and 3. By comparing 1 and 3, left hand side is equal, that means right hand side also equal. So, by comparing these two relation, we will get a new set of formula, mass by atomic mass that is equal to number of atoms by Avogadro number. So, this is not a formula. From this we are going to derive two more formulas. See here, formulae. Mass, if they ask by giving number of atoms, we can get the fifth one. Mass equal to, you cross multiply this one. So, number of atoms into atomic mass by Avogadro number. Just like that, here also you can compare formula number 1 and formula number 3. We will get the same kind of relation, that is compare these and 3. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. By comparing equation 1 and 2, we will get the new relation, mass by molecular mass equal to number of molecules by Avogadro number. From this relation, we are going to derive two more formulae. If they are supposed to ask number of molecules by giving mass, we can cross multiply like this. Number of molecules equal to, just cross multiply this, given mass into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 divided by molecular mass. And suppose they will give mass. If they are asking number of molecules, we will use this formula. Just like that, if they give number of molecules, if they ask mass, how will you get the formula? Mass equal to molecular mass cross multiply with the number of molecules, into molecular mass by Avogadro number. Is it easy, students? Very easy to memorize, no need to memorize anything. We can remember by keeping this first formula itself, we can derive 6 formulae and for the atoms and 6 formulae for the molecules. And we will see the 6th formula from here. If they ask number of atoms by giving mass, we will cross multiply like this, number of atoms equal to mass into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 by atomic mass. Just like that, we will starting from the first formula, we can derive all the formula by using atoms and molecules tabular column format. So, by using this formula we can adapt for which kind of problem they are supposed to ask. We will keep it is as atoms and molecules like atomic mass, number of atoms, molecules. If they are supposed to give molecules like water molecule like this, means we are going to supposed to use the formula here. Let me discuss about the problem now. Yeah, let me see the problems one by one. The first problem is calculate the number of moles in 27 gram of aluminum. As we know earlier, aluminum is atom. So, here what they give, mass of aluminum atom. So, mass given is 27 gram. They asked number of moles. So, what is the formula we are going to use now? Number of moles equal to given mass, that is first one, by aluminum is atom, as we know earlier this is. So, we have to apply atomic mass. So, given mass is 27 gram, atomic mass of aluminum is, as we know, 27. So, 27 by 27 it is 1, number of mole here is 1 mole. Thus, we can solve this simple problem in terms of mole concept. Let me see the second sum. Calculate the number of moles in 12.046 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of NH4Cl. In this problem, what they gave, number of molecules they gave. So, given data we have to write number of molecules equal to 12.046 into 10 to the power 23. What they asked here, number of moles they asked. So, you write number of moles equal to, as we know the formula, they gave number of molecules. So, what is the formula we are supposed to use? Number of molecules by Avogadro number, that can be written as Na, that is number of molecules equal to, what is Avogadro number? 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Simply substitute in this formula, number of molecules they gave 12.046 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, that is almost equivalent to 2. So, 2 mole. So, number of molecules they gave, they asked the number of moles. We are using the second formula, number of molecules by Avogadro number. Avogadro number is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. We substitute everything, we will get the answer. Now, let me see the third problem. Calculate the mass of 2 moles of iron. Sometimes they will give the atomic mass in the question paper itself. From that we can calculate. So, what they gave here? Moles, number of moles they gave. What they asked? Mass equal to question mark. So, what problem you can use? You can use this formula itself, number of moles equal to mass by atomic mass. Now, they asked mass, they gave number of moles. So, you cross multiply this formula, we will get the new formula, mass equal to number of moles into atomic mass. So, number of moles they gave as 2. What is the atomic mass of iron? That too also given in the question paper, 55.8. So, we will get the answer 2 into 55.8, 111.6 gram. Mass is expressed in terms of grams. Did you understand, dear students? See what they gave, what they asked, we have to write it in the question paper. So, then only from that question paper we are going to substitute the values by finding the suitable formula. Let me discuss about the fourth problem. Calculate the mass of glucose in 2 into 10 to the power 24 molecules. So, here they gave glucose. First of all, what do you mean by glucose? Glucose is a compound which is made up of many entities like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. So, we can consider as it is a, we have to calculate the molecular mass before we are going to proceed the problem. So, what is the molecular mass of glucose? Before we are going to proceed the molecular mass of glucose, we should know the molecular formula for the glucose. What is the molecular formula for glucose? C6H12O6. So, here 6 carbon atoms are here, atomic mass we have to substitute here, 12 hydrogens are here and plus 6 oxygen atoms are here. We have to substitute the corresponding atomic masses of carbon and hydrogen and oxygen here, we will get the gram molecular mass. So, 6 into 12 plus 12 into 1 plus 6 into 16. So, 72 plus 12 plus 96. So, if you are adding everything, you will get the 180 gram is the gram molecular mass of glucose. So, gram molecular mass of glucose we found as 180 gram. From this we are going to use in the formula. So, before we are going to find the formula, we should know the some relation here. So, mass by molecular mass equal to number of molecules by Avogadro number. In this formula, in this problem, calculate the mass of glucose they asked. So, mass they asked. So, cross multiply this molecular mass with respect to number of molecules. Divided by Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. So, what is the molecular mass we found here? 180. What is the number of molecules they gave in the problem? 2 into 10 to the power 24 divided by Avogadro number. If you simplified this, we will get the answer 597.97 gram. Let me discuss some more problems in mole concept. Let me see the first problem. Calculate the number of moles in 12.046 into 10 to the power 22 atoms of copper. You just remember that what is written here 10 to the power 22, and one more thing is it is atoms of copper. So, atoms means we have to find the formula number of moles equal to number of atoms of copper, that we can written as atoms divided by Avogadro number. So, they asked number of moles, straight away they asked this. So, we can keep it as it is. So, number of atoms here given is 12.046 into 10 to the power 22 divided by Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. So, this is almost equivalent to 2 into 10 to the power 22 minus 23, that is 2 into 10 to the power minus 1, that is 0.2 mole. This is the answer. I repeat one more time. Calculate the number of moles in 12.046 into 10 to the power 22 atoms of copper means See here atoms is stressed here. So, we have to use the formula number of atoms by Avogadro number. You simply substitute the value which is written on the question paper and you will get the answer 0.2 mole. Let me discuss about the second problem, which is a very simplest easiest way. They asked here calculate the mass of 0.3 mole of aluminum. They asked mass, they gave mole. So, simplest formula is number of moles equal to mass by, as you are all aware about that, what is this, aluminum is an atom. So, atomic mass. From this formula we are going to calculate mass. So, mass is here, just cross multiply number of moles into atomic mass. So, what is the number of moles? 0.3 they gave here in the question paper, and in the atomic mass we know that 27. So, answer is 8.1 gram. I repeat one more time, calculate the mass of 0.3 mole of aluminum. Here they asked mass, they gave 0.3 mole. So, number of moles equal to mass by atomic mass. Why we put atomic mass here? Because aluminum is an atom. So, we put atomic mass. So, mass equal to number of moles into atomic mass. From that formula we got it. So, simply substitute number of moles, they gave it in the question paper 0.3 and atomic mass we know that 27 for aluminum. So, we get 8.1 gram. Let me discuss some more problem regarding number of moles. Calculate the number of molecules in 11 gram of CO2. Here what they gave? Mass. What they asked? Number of molecules. So, we know the famous relation mass by gram molecular mass number of molecules by Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. So, they asked the number of molecules equal to mass into Avogadro number divided by gram molecular mass of CO2. So, mass they gave it as 11, gram molecular mass of CO2 we know that 44. You simply substitute here. So, answer is 1.51 into 10 to the power 23 number of molecules. So, let me recall one more time. Calculate the number of molecules in 11 gram of CO2. From this we have to find out number of molecules. We know the relation mass by gram molecular mass equal to number of molecules by Avogadro number. By cross multiplying this mass into Avogadro number, you will get the relation mass into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 by gram molecular mass. So, substitute all the values, we will get the answer 1.51 into 10 to the power 23 number of molecules of CO2. Let me see another problem. This is a different problem because they give it in the liter. Calculate the mass of 2.24 liter of sulfur dioxide gas at STP. Students, we know that what do you mean by STP? Standard temperature and pressure. So, here they give it as in the liter. So, we will calculate the mass. What is the famous formula? sulfur dioxide being a molecule, we will take the formula from here, mass by gram molecular mass equal to number of moles. So, mass equal to number of moles into gram molecular mass. So, from this we have to find out the number of moles from the given data. So, what is the formula for number of moles when they give in the volume? Volume at STP by molar volume at STP. This is the formula. You simply substitute from the question. 2.24 divided by, what is the molar volume at STP? 22.4 liters. From this we can calculate as 0.1 moles. To substitute this 0.1 moles in this formula. So, mass equal to, what is the number of moles we find out here? 0.1. What is the gram molecular mass of sulfur dioxide? 64. So, by multiplying this we will get 6.4 gram. So, new method, because they gave it in the liter, that means volume. So, from volume we are going to find out the number of moles. So, we know the formula, mass by gram molecular mass equal to number of moles. This is the formula we know. From this we can calculate mass by cross multiplying this number of moles into gram molecular mass. So, we are in need of number of moles. So, number of moles is given by the formula volume at STP by molar volume at STP. The volume at STP they gave us 2.24, and we know that molar volume at STP is 22.4 liters. So, divided by this one we will get 0.1 moles. By applying this mass in this formula we will get 6.4 gram.